in honor of this impending partnership of the Cannons and Castle Island Brewing Company, we wanted to basically come up with an idea for a beer in order to sort of have like a tangible totemistic type thing to celebrate with. And the idea is we want to brew, we don't want to do anything too crazy. We're no need to reinvent the wheel here. So we want to really do a nice sort of contemporary pale ale. The whole idea today is to basically just grab our raw materials. We'll run our mash, we'll run off into the kettle, we'll add our hops for flavor, and then we'll cool it, get it in the fermenter and pitch yeast. 2 weeks later, we'll have a drinkable beer.
I think that's really cool, and you sort of mentioned, how you create and come up with those ideas, and I'm a similar way, whether, it's coaching lacrosse or things like that, sort of seeing a play, in your head, drawing up a new drill, just always different ways to do things are really cool. So, with that in mind, I guess, how long have you guys been operational, and what are some of the key things you've learned over time?
So Castle Island opened, technically, we opened our doors December of 2015. Castle Island as an idea basically blossomed in 2010, 2011. My partner Adam basically started working on the business plan then. And yeah, so here we are. We're about 2.5 years in. We just opened this tap room last June, which has been really exciting. It's been a great brand builder.
I think that's something I can definitely relate to well, just the idea of not necessarily, I guess, working for yourself, but being on your schedule and doing what you really enjoy doing. And I think that's why I still play and why I fought this long to continue to play.
It's great, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to wake up in the morning and kind of be excited about
100%, absolutely.
And I think that's important for anyone. I know that's a struggle for a lot of people as well.
Yeah, and I think too, just hearing you, talk about this and stuff, so you can tell that you have that passion, and it's, the same way I would be talking about lacrosse, which is a really cool thing to see.
Not many people can say that, this is the place people want to come.
Yeah.
People want to see you.
Absolutely.
And they want to see you in your environment, just like at a game.
For sure.
That's what I do. And it's like, it's cool when what you do for a living, people from the general public want to be there, and they'll pay money to be there.
Yeah.
Whether it's brewing, whether it's lacrosse, whether it's like whatever. There's a lot of kind of cool aspects of that.
Yeah. Being able to play here in Boston has been awesome. Boston's an outstanding sports town, as you know, and being from Duxbury, you sort of feel that pride immediately moving in, and I think it's really cool what you guys did with your Castle Island and the logo sort of embodying.
Yeah, we kind of got a little similar thing going on there.
Right.
Yeah, lacrosse is clearly has a lot of historical roots in this part of the country, which is why we wanted to acknowledge this partnership, and which is why I think it should work really well.
For sure.
One of the hardest things about creating and designing a beer is actually coming up with a name.
Yeah.
So have you given that any thought? Like, what you want to call this?
I think we're gonna go with Agent Zero Brew. We came up with a lot of different ideas, but I think one thing I do know is being on the Cannons and being around those guys, I definitely bring a lot of energy and a lot of personality to whatever situation I'm in. So I'm sort of hoping that this beer can sort of mirror that and do the same thing and have that sort of effect on people. So when I play tack, when I'm down by that side of the net, I'll give you a shout out if
I'll give
Castle
you a beer.
Island's there. There you go.
Yeah, maybe if you guys are up big or something.
There you go.